Bok choy is my bok boy, son. Yeah, that was pretty horrible. The original Plants vs. Zombies game was a game that I really enjoyed at the time, but quickly forgot after completion. Yeah, it was really cute and really challenging, but I never found much replay value in the game. I figured I finished it once, I'm good. It wasn't until a few years later when I stumbled across Plants vs. Zombies 2 on the Google Play Store. I downloaded it just out of curiosity and was pleasantly surprised. The game is very fun, very cute again. Yeah, it had some microtransactions, but to me at least, it seemed like I could finish the game without having to pay anything. And I did. I finished all the available levels at the time, though since then they've added more. And after that, kind of forgot about it again, only logging in to do the occasional daily mission for some diamonds. So a few months later, I turn on my Xbox 360, and on the dashboard there is an ad for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I had never heard of this game, I had no idea what it was, but it looked really cute, and you know, I had nothing to play at the time. Well, I did, but you know how we are. We have a shelf full of games, and yet we say we have nothing to play. Anyway, I decided to take a chance and downloaded this game. What I found was a very fun, though extremely flawed game. The performance on the system was just awful, honestly. The graphics were muddy, ugly. Textures would take a disturbing amount of time to pop in, and it was all just kind of ugly. The matchmaking was okay, which is kind of important in a multiplayer-only game, but there would be a lot of times where you would just get kicked for no reason. It was pretty frustrating. So despite the game being really fun and I really enjoying it, I just kind of forgot about it again. It wasn't until a few months later, again, when I picked up the Xbox One version, and I was really not expecting much, seeing that I have already played the game and I thought it was okay. I only got it because it was cheap, and once again, I had nothing to play despite having a freaking shelf full of games. So I jump into the game and I'm surprised to see that the game looks really good. Matchmaking seems to be a lot more stable, kicking you out rarely, and that's only if your internet's complete shit, which mine is. But other than that, it's a smooth game, it's great, it's really fun. They supported it post-launch with free DLC. Yeah, there's microtransactions, but who cares, just ignore them. I did. And as long as it keeps DLC free, I'm fine with it, you know? Despite me enjoying the game a lot, in fact, I have over 200 hours logged into this game, it's hard to not notice that there's very little content. Yes, there was a lot of free maps, but really you're only playing a few modes. People mostly only play gardens and graveyards or deathmatch. Modes like Taco Bandits and Gnome Bomb, I think that's what it's called at least, died pretty quickly. And if you want to play this game single player, you're shit out of luck. There really is no single player. There's a horde mode that you can play alone, but honestly, you know, it's not great. It's fun, but this is not a single player game. That being said, the Xbox One version has a split screen mode, which I was really happy about because me and Guardian play couch co-op a lot, something that game developers are quickly forgetting. I was really pissed to see Halo 5 not include split screen, but that's besides the point. This mode is really just the same survival mode that you can play alone, except now you have split screen. That's it. 10 waves. That's it. So yes, it may sound like I'm criticizing this game a lot, but no, it is awesome. I love it. I have over 200 hours spent into it after all. So this became one of my most played games. So I was really excited when they announced Plants vs. Zombies 2. I was probably the only idiot giggling with glee at the E3 announcement. Pre-ordered my game months before it even came out. So of course when it came out at midnight, I turned my Xbox on and played that shit, son, and it was great. In addition to all the original game modes found in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1, you now also have a single player quest mode. It is not a campaign, guys. It is a quest mode. You're given simple quests and you can complete them really quick. Honestly, the quest mode's really short, but it's fun. I enjoyed the addition. Now there is also a hub world that you can explore and do stuff in and just find a bunch of cool shit. It's great. And of course, probably the best feature in my opinion, the ability to play split screen in multiple modes. You're not just stuck to garden ops now, you can play any mode with someone at your home. And their profile is saved separately, so you don't have to share shit, which is good, because I don't want to share shit. In short, I love this game. It's great. Everything's awesome. The art style is amazing, of course. The new characters are just as good, if not better. Mob Cobb, he's my boy. Don't tell Bok choy though. Yeah, I brought that one back. Having previously gotten all the achievements for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, I decided that I would do the same for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. After a few weeks, I had all achievements, except for one that I should have gotten pretty early on. I quickly went into my achievements list and saw that the requirements were met for this achievement. This achievement is not hard, guys. The achievement I'm talking about is not the boss of me, and it is to complete 3 super boss waves. I had met the requirements countless times and I was confused why this wasn't unlocking. It was pissing me the shit off, in other words. I searched online to see if anybody else also had this problem. I couldn't find anything. I wanted this achievement, but I kept trying. I kept playing this damn game trying to get those super boss waves. And these super boss waves don't come too easy. They're kind of rare, so it was pissing me off. And when I finally got about 150,000, I was like, what the shit, boy? Why isn't this asshole unlocking? Eventually I gave up. It was pissing me off. It still pisses me off that I don't have that achievement. Except, now I do have this achievement. See, shortly after thinking of this topic for a video, I turned on my Xbox to play some Dead Rising 2. Now you might think I was happy. I wasn't! I was like, what the shit? Why didn't I get this turd a few months ago? That being said, I was like, alright, cool, now I have this achievement. I was also like, okay, cool, I have this achievement now. Cool, 100%, right? Wrong. They added achievements. So what I can only assume happened was they added new achievements, or a new update at least, and it fixed the previously glitched update. So that's all cool, except now I have a shit ton of other achievements to get. Now, I'm sitting here complaining like a little asshole, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get those damn achievements. Why? Because I have no life. I said this in the previous video. And once again, the horrendously large amount of time that I spent on these games is proof that, guys, I have no life. That being said, can't wait for Garden Warfare 3. Come on, babies, let's make it. So yes, guys, that's my overview of Plants vs. Zombies, my experiences with the games, and I want to make this clear. I have gone back to the original games, and I now love them. I have multiple copies of the first game. Of course, you can't get multiple copies of the second one because it's only on Google Play, which sucks, by the way. But yeah, these games are great. You should give them a shot. Check them out. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, comment, do the thing. Do the thing that every YouTuber tells you to do. Trying to make some views here, boys. Kind of failing at the moment, so any help is greatly appreciated. Thanks.